All right, with Tigers prospect Jackson Jobe, you made your first Triple-A start a couple days ago. You're going to get to start here on Friday in Toledo. Just first off, let's talk about this year. What has this year been like for you as you've kind of progressed and made your way up here to Triple-A?
Yeah, it's been good. Went to my first big league camp, which was a lot of fun, really good experience. Felt like I had a pretty good year despite the hammy injury. But with that, learned a lot at Double-A, and now I'm here going to continue learning, so it's been a good year.
That first Triple-A start last week, what did you think? Was it what you expected? And kind of walk me through that first start.
Yeah, I'd say it didn't go how I would have liked it to go, but just one of those starts, like learning from things like that. Got punched in the mouth a little bit, and that's just part of it. Such a long season, not gonna have your best stuff every time you go out there. So learning how to navigate that, learning how to deal with runners being on base, getting hit around a little bit. So overall, it was a good experience.
Was it tough to stay patient for this whole year down in Double-A? Because I know there's that natural human instinct is you want to get up to the next level, you want to keep going. Was it tough to stay patient all year down in Double-A?
To be honest, a little bit, but I kind of knew with my situation, with my injury too, it didn't help a lot with all that, but I feel like I threw pretty well down there, and I'm grateful to be up here for the last two starts so I can soak up as much information as I can going into the off season. So just like the outing the other night, not going how I wanted to, just being able to learn from things like that. Like, you're not learning much going out there, putting up 5, 6, 7 zeros every time out. So for me, I feel like I needed that the other night. I need this challenge. I need to get hit around a little bit and deal with stuff like that. So when it happens on the biggest stage, I've been there before.
We know that your stuff is going to play at the big league level, but what is it the next step in that development to get yourself to that big league level?
Yeah, I think just learning to harness it, like you said, the stuff's there, the pitches are there, learning how to use it, learning how to read swings, learn hitter swings, and being up here with the older hitters and things like that, it's going to help a lot. I think it'll translate when I get up there.
What are you most excited about, though, getting up here to Triple-A and trying to see how your stuff plays against better hitters?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is a challenge. Like I mentioned before, wanting to be challenged, wanting to face the highest level of hitters. I think that's what I need. I think that's a big thing for me. And also just being in the clubhouse, being around guys that have played in the big leagues. That's been really cool too, just to pick guys' brains, just figure out what it's all about.
It's a really exciting time in the organization right now. The Tigers are fighting for a playoff spot. There's a really young core. What is the vibe like in this organization right now as everybody's kind of getting to a point where it feels like the Tigers are getting ready to compete?
Yeah, no, it's an exciting time to be a Tiger, that's for sure. Everyone's really pumped, the staff, the players. A good time to be here, that's for sure. And it's just crazy how quick things can turn around. Seems like out of nowhere we're just in a wild card chase, so everyone's excited about that. Everyone wants to be a part of it, that's for sure.
I asked you this in spring training, but how would you kind of describe your pitching style, and how do you, what's your mindset when attacking hitters?
Yeah, I think I'm a power pitcher. I think my mindset is just attacking guys from pitch one, throwing strikes and letting my stuff play. You watch a guy like Terry Skubal, who has unbelievable stuff. He's not shying away from the strike zone. He's living in the zone, making guys come after him. And I still got some work to do, but that's what I aspire to be for sure.
Even if he's a left-handed starter, can you sit and watch a guy like that, watch his game and try to pick things apart with what he's doing?
Yeah, 100%. Just the intensity he has, the way that he goes right at guys. There's not a guy in the league that he's afraid to pump a heater in the zone. Just having that mindset out there is a really big deal, I think.